Hello, today I'm going to talk to you about this camera. It is Diana Mini. It's a 35mm film camera. It was produced, I think, in around 2007, start released by Lomography, and it is kind of a smaller sister of the more kind of famous, which is the Diana F. This is the Mr. Pink version, and again, this was like kind of given life from Lomography from an older version of Diana, but we'll speak about that in a future video. And I was reading about this a little, like check quick search, online search, and before making this video, and I read that it was discontinued since 2024, and it has been replaced by the Lomurete half frame, which is kind of the same camera, but this one can take only half frame photos, and this one can take also square, which is kind of sad for me because I think the beauty of this camera is square. Not you can take also half frame, but I love the square from this camera. And okay, about this, just because of my collection, and I can take half frame with this, so I kind of dedicate this on square. And also we have in this kind of Diana family, I don't know if it is Diane or Diana, so I'm jumping between the two, and has a little sister maybe, which is the 110 camera, and I haven't made a video a few weeks ago about that one. Yeah, so I think I have all the family. So without me speaking more, let's have a closer look to the camera, go through the photos of a color film I developed and scanned myself, and I think it was the Sanda Color 100, and then I'll come back with some closing thoughts. Let's have a closer look to the camera. As you can see, it's tiny and cute also. And if we look at the features, like without going too much details, from here you can set the focusing, which is the smallest one, 0.6 meter, then it is 1 to 2 meters, then 2 to 4, and then 4 to infinity. Yeah, this is not so easy to do. And also when you take the photo and start advancing, it's not the most pleasant one, but it is what it is. What else do we have? We have, like, as you say, from here we take the photo, and this is hard a little. From here it's cloudy. Oh no, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, from here it's cloudy and sun, but I think mostly I have it in cloudy in any case. You can attach it to the tripod here. From this you rewind the film. Here I think this is from a cable release, if I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I haven't used it, but I think it's for this purpose. And here you have a, I hope it focuses, a normal and bulb. But I think I'm always having it in bulb also. You can attach a flash here, the Diana flash. And from here, you can select between square or half frame. And I think if we open from here, we open from here, you can see how small it is. It says here finally change. And if we change, you see what's happening here. So when you go to half frame, it's changing here. I think I mostly use it in square with this camera. We put it back. I think we covered the main features. It's nothing really. I mean, it's not the most complicated camera, as we said, but I will show you the photos now, and I think it can take some really nice photos. See you in a minute. Let's see the photos now. This is the first one. I don't know why this happened, but I quite enjoy it. This light link, it always makes it a little special. I like that in these cameras. I appreciate the imperfections. I like this one is like, again, some flowers. I was just playing around wasting film, I think. But some nice photos came out. There's nothing special. I like this one. I like that for some reasons the plastic lens is giving these imperfections on the paint. How can I say, on the paint on the wall? I like this like a cut, and also you can feel like it's not sharp, and that's what I like. This one though is again it has some softness, but it's not out of focus or something like that. Again, I was playing with the colors here because when I shoot mostly black and white, I kind of appreciate the colors here. And this again, as I say, is like we can have the grain, which is not too bad. And this again, the text is interesting. And some vignetting a little, I think. Yes, and maybe this camera has a little vignetting. I was just playing around with again with the colors. This one I love it again. It's a beautiful photo. This is not perfect, but it's kind of not terrible also. This is like old houses in a neighborhood with some traditional houses in my hometown. So I like the free text here also. It's imperfect, but it's acceptable. An old building here. Some old buildings again. Yeah, this one is I don't quite like this one. I don't know if it's the color correction didn't work. It's like again we have some softness on the edges and some vignetting. It's like they put fruits on these wooden things. And it was nice composition outside the shop. This like you can see like the bench of the shop. Street art space. A new dancing place opening, and it has some street art outside. This again part of it, but again it's like the effect on the lens on the paintings. I really love the pink here and the blues. It's like the colors are so nice here. Again, the pink here is so nice. The vignetting is interesting. That's what I love. I love this kind of photos, and I love using color in these kind of photos. This is something simple, nothing special. Again, me playing around. It's like a window of a shop. Despite the hard lighting, it didn't came up too bad. Consider the camera. It has nothing special. It's no batteries, nothing. It's just you click and always the same conditions, and you hope something good is happening. Again, the effect of the camera. I love the effect of the camera here. I don't know if this is my shadow or something. I'm not sure for that. Enter the game. Again is like current objective. Again, it's a decent photo. Yeah, this is like a store, a supermarket thing. I don't know why I took this photo. Maybe some lighting or just playing around. A Vespa. Building corner. I don't know how I managed to do this, but slightly out of focus. This is like the main square in my hometown, big square, Aristotle Square, and it has like some hotels. Boat. Yeah, it's not perfect. Bazaar again is like the effect of the camera, which I love. And this kind of photos I really love. Shooting in color. Yeah, this one came so nicely. I don't know. I think that it's like a shop with some shoes, kid shoes, and they have this cartoon on the top. And I don't know why this is so. If it is the reflection or the lens that's not aligned, which I don't mind, of course. This came out well. It's oh yeah, this red it reminds me of photographer's red. It's not of Eggleston, if I remember correctly the name. The red ceiling, if you know the photo by him. This blue. Again, it's like simple things, but the beauty in this camera is in the simple things. This is somehow wrong, I think, but it's okay. This is like a store they make when to make some of the works on the store, and I just like take the photo. And I mean, I think considering the camera, it's not too bad. Again, what I like in this photo is like how clear is this, and the kind of gray tone on this one. This one, I was looking to it before I make the video, and it is. It's so tight, the cropping. It makes me kind of claustrophobic. But again, it's not too bad. I like that this is came darker. It's like I like the shadows in these photos in the plastic cameras. This I would love if it was a little more centered. And I think I took a photo of it because it kind of gold yellow. Push. Think the problem is like when I don't know what happened in normal scanners, but in the one I'm using, when I take photos and then using the with the camera and try to correct the color in elements, sometimes it doesn't work and it's kind of bluish. And this is the last one. Okay, I come back with some closing thoughts now. So I hope you enjoy it. I think I was looking back to the video and maybe I'll send. I have using it always in bulb, but I was meaning I'm always using it in N normal. So and I usually do like that, and I have it in sun even if it is cloudy just to be sure because I kind of I feel always that sometimes the photos come dark. I guess I think most of the times I have problems with photos coming dark than over like exposed. So maybe it's a correct decision. And I never use like terrible releases or flashes, but and it is I'm always speaking about how it makes me feel, and it's not the best camera on the feeling to use, but especially for color photos, I started revisiting color photography in film as I started a little improving on how to use the CS 41 kit from Cinestill, and I can laugh. I loved more the results of these cameras than the good cameras, and so maybe I will come back to use it because I like the imperfections as I mentioned in the photos. So I think more or less this about this camera. It's really sad that it Lomography decided to stop producing it. But if you love it, maybe you can find one, or I don't know if it is. It's not that important camera, But for me, it makes me happy. It's some of the cameras that makes me happy. I haven't. Uh, I don't remember if I mentioned initially, but for me, I bought it 2008 between 2008 and 10 when I was in UK and I start my collect collecting plastic cameras. At the time, I think I have like 10 or something, and it was at the time also I was developing the films outside, so I don't think I shot a lot of films with that one, and but maybe in the future I will start trying to take more. And I kind of start liking this one. It goes a lot of photos because of the film. It is I think they refill them themselves in the used canisters, and they have their sticker on the top. And I think they are a little more generous. That's why on the 36 frame film we get some more photos. Yes. So I think you like it. If you have any thoughts, if you use it, please comment, or if you have any other opinions. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe so other people can find my work. Have a good day and I see you around. Bye.